Everybody draws eyes their own way, and there's not necessarily a right or wrong way, but this is how I do it. Hopefully this helps you out. Draw the iris a light gray, the pupil really black, and then right under the eyelid you want it really black. That's the shadow from the eyelid. Then on that white spot we're going to add the reflection of a few eyelashes. Then just start adding some spots. It should be darker on the right side and lighter on the left side. Make the edges of the iris super dark as well, but you don't want the edges very sharp. You want them kind of soft. And the whites of the eyes aren't really white, so make sure you add some shading there. I'll show you some tips on the eyelashes next. Start the eyelashes with these big W shapes all across the top of the eyelid. At the point of each of them, extend the eyelashes out and pay attention to the direction each one is going. Now I'm just going to start filling in more eyelashes. Something I've noticed when drawing eyes is the eyelashes tend to group together and come to a point at the top. So you could have 2 or 3 eyelashes spaced apart, but they come together into a point like a V. Now we're just going to add some shading to the eyelids, and we're ready to move on to the bottom eyelashes. Coming up next. I see this mistake a lot when drawing the bottom eyelashes, and the biggest tip I could give you is the eyelashes are not coming out of the eyeball. You see the little white line above? That's the waterline. The eyelashes grow just at the tip of the waterline. Another big tip I have is draw 2 different eyelashes that come together at the point. So it should look like a skinny V. And make them fewer and lighter the closer you get to the inside of the eye. They should be heavier on the outside. Now I'm just going to blend a little bit with my blending stump to darken it up, and we're all done. One more tip coming up. Stay tuned for part 3. Thanks for watching. This last tip only works if you have a real close-up of the eye. I make these little dots, erase these little dots on top of the eyelid for the highlights that make it look like pores. I'll do the same on the bottom, but it's not quite dark enough, so I have to make it a little bit darker so I can hit those highlights. Again, if your drawing is too far away, you're not going to see this, but if it's close enough, it looks really cool. And it's really faint, you can barely see it, but it does make a pretty good difference. You can see it better when it's up close. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope this helps you out.